I know, look at him.
When he eats, he looks so cute. Whoopsies!
Good morning, friends. Welcome to the summer day in the life of our family. We are officially on a summer break. I'll be honest, I started summer break for us about 2 weeks ago. I've been doing things here and there, but really not like every day, not like I had the routine, because I felt like, first of all, like the kids were doing so great. Sky's teacher did like an assessment with her. She's like, she's awesome, she's reading, she knows all her letters. So I was like, you know what? There are kids that go to kindergarten that don't even know numbers. Somebody told me that. And I'm like, I'm pounding my poor child who's gonna have only 1 month of summer vacation. And so I kind of relaxed, like a lot. So we've been in a summer mode, which is to spend time outdoors. We play in our backyard, we go to the beach. The zoo is open for us. So I don't really know what we're gonna do today. I haven't quite decided if we will venture out just because of everything that is going on. But we might go like to the zoo or something. Also, Scarlett, we showed her a documentary in Egypt because like I grew up loving Egypt, and now she's like really into Cleopatra, so I made her doll an Egyptian dress. But yeah, I'll take you along. We also went on a keto diet, so I'm gonna go and cook our keto breakfast. What you making, babe?
Steak.
You gonna marinate it?
Yeah.
Are you using tomatoes too?
No, I just picked those.
That produces organic tomatoes. Like we collect this amount. How often, babe? I feel like every few days, like several times a week for sure. They're like perfect round organic tomatoes. Let's try this keto coffee. It is like cappuccino. Has taste of coconut, so if you like the coconut, you definitely would like it. I'll sit down and talk about like the whole keto thing and why we're doing it a little later today. But basically, you can eat a lot of healthy fats, and this coffee is definitely full of it. What are you guys doing?
Racing trucks with mommy and daddy trailer trucks carrying the babies in there.
Oh, it looks like, whoa, that's fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try mine now. This is the first time we cook these eggs. I've been doing poached eggs in the mornings with salmon because I really like poached eggs. But these are so good.
Where he doesn't want more tools or toys. And what daddy wants to do is spend time with his children and make really special memories. And what's more important than getting toys is creating special memories.
We're ready and we are going to the zoo. I ended up getting the tickets. What Justin was doing at the table, I forgot to talk about it at all. Scott woke up and was crying about toys and asking about toys if we go to the zoo. And I was like, babe, life is not about getting stuff. It's about making special moments. And you guys do have a lot. So we had this whole conversation. Plus, Justin has like a pile of change he collected over the years, and we get the kids to count it and then like roll it in the penny rolls and wherever. And then once they get enough, they can go and spend it on something. Well, we are getting out to the zoo. It's 9 o'clock. It's a little late. I like to get out and be there by 8:30. But I'm wearing my, you've seen this dress in my other day in the life. It's pretty old. It's from BCBG. It's gonna be hot, so I'm trying to get something really light. And let me show you my shoes. I have my gold Tory Birches. They seem to be discontinued this one because I was trying to buy them in a different color. I really love those. They're like cute and casual. We made it to the zoo, and there's quite a bit more people there than regularly. Mommy. Summer I always travel when I'm by myself with 2 kids with my Bob jogging stroller, like the dual one. I can literally feed the life in here. It is pretty heavy to get out. I did the review on it a long time ago, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. Here's my snacks for the day. Keto snack mix. And this is all kinds of stuff for the kids, like crackers, balls, applesauce. Got water, got my hand sanitizer, and a potty because I don't like to take kids to a public potty. For 2 main reasons. One is to see the dinosaur exhibition. They have it almost every year, and if you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen it in my summer vlogs, like 3-4 years now, because the kids love it. You know, first it was Scarlett who loved it, now it's Justin, so I pretty much know all the dinosaurs. And then the second one is a treat, which we're gonna get later. Ready? Let's go! Cool Triceratops. Justy, so second reason for the zoo is the Hawaiian shaved ice. Update on the whole social distancing thing. It's 3 weeks since Florida opened up. We do not wear masks outside. I do still keep the kids 6 feet apart. If I go need to get something done, I leave them like in a stroller. Sanitizer everywhere. It is also like 90 degrees during, and it's really humid, so the conditions for virus outside it's pretty much like, I don't think it survives in this kind of condition. We don't go anywhere indoors. We had a few play dates with families that I trust that were on like a lockdown like we did, so we have limited our exposure quite a bit, but still we are kind of out and about and enjoying summer. I gotta say, ever since we stopped going to school, all after school stuff, kids have not been sick like at all. No boogers, nothing. And typically during school year they pretty much have everything. Oscar picked up beautiful flowers. That's what she's busy up to. Very pretty. I am not signing up kids up for ballet, gymnastic, any indoor activities for the whole next school year. Their school is opening up in a month, so that's part of the reason why I got in a whole summer stuff earlier, because I was like, they have only 1 month. But I am gonna do soccer shots because it is outdoors, and that's gonna be the only thing that we're doing next year. Aww. Kids and I are watching the fish here.
Look at that red one.
It is so big. It's really pretty how they have it here.
Can you take a picture?
It's like an Asian garden.
Take a picture.
How big that fish is?
He's definitely not hungry.
No, look at some more. We met a few kids from kids' school, and they just played for a little bit. The kids are so excited to see other children and play with them. It's like amazing to me. To really need their little social lives. Alright, set herself up with an experiment, a science experiment, while I'm gonna do a little bit of work. So we just made it home. It's right after 1 o'clock. Baby Justin fell asleep in the car. Scarlett is no longer napping. This is actually the time I usually do work, which I'll do after I chat with you. I was gonna talk about my keto diet, what prompted me to do this, and why I decided on it. So I've done intermittent fasting to keep my weight where I want it to be for a very long time. And last time I did it, it did not do anything. And I have some hormonal things going on too. I've been trying to track it and keep track of it. There is like a certain weight I want to be at where I am comfortable with my body. And I obviously am not, like I don't want to sound obnoxious. I understand, and I'm in pretty good shape, but there is just a certain weight that I want to be at, and it has been really hard to maintain it ever since I've had Justin. I am about 4 pounds over where I want to be, and no matter what I do, I keep getting back to that weight. It's just where my body is comfortable. And so I decided to go on a keto diet because I've done a week of intermittent fasting and it did nothing. And intermittent fasting, if you don't know about it, it's not eating over 16 hours. So I typically would stop eating at 3 and then start eating again at around 8 the next morning. So now I've decided to do keto, and I'm doing keto, and I removed all of the sugars out of my diet. And I don't eat a lot of refined sugars, period. I don't, the only things I eat like fruits, apples, berries, I have lots of that in my diet, and I cut all of it out. And keto, if you're not familiar, you can have healthy fats, proteins. You can have carbs, but only 25 grams of carbs. So things like Brussels sprouts, asparagus, avocados are great. I think I'm gonna film what I eat in a day for you guys. And another thing I wanted to just tell you that I am gonna film, I feel like, mommy content. I know I'm really focused on activities for kids, but I've been a bit burned out, I'll be honest, with, almost 3 months of just being at home with the kids and doing everything. The activities will come, but I feel like all of us as moms do need some mommy care, and that's what I kind of want to focus on for just a few videos. And then I still am working on like the content that you subscribe to me for, like mommy activities and kids activities, summer activities, and all that good stuff. Well, so anyways, I'm gonna stay on keto up until I get to my weight that I want to do sugarless keto, and then I will start introducing back like things like watermelon, which I really miss. All right, I'm kind of done with work. I still have quite a few things to do, but Scarlett got tired of playing by herself, so we're reading Inspector Flytrap, having a little snack. It's about the Venus shrub who solves mysteries. Doesn't have many pictures in it, but Scarlett really loves it. Mushrooms have very low carbs. I think we looked up, and 1 cup of mushrooms is 4 grams. So we are mushrooming it up for our lunch. Justin is making steak right there. And I'm gonna put this in the oven real quick. It is almost 4. And we are heading to the pool. Scarlett had learned how to swim underwater last year, and ever since quarantine started, with this spending so much time in the pool, she now can jump. She swims so far, like she's really comfortable in the water. And I know I did take swim lessons for her, but it wasn't the swim lesson, it was just her being ready for it. Justin still doesn't want to go underwater, no desire whatsoever. And I'm not pushing him, because with her, it was kind of like, like they say, oh, for them to love water, if they're born in the water, you take them early. None of this would indicate how good of a swimmer. Kids are riding scooters, and I'm pushing my mega stroller. That's why I like this thing. I like literally can put the entire house on it. My hands are free. It is a beast to get out and in, but it's awesome otherwise. Is in ketosis right now. I was in ketosis yesterday. Are you lifting up your head? So it's funny, guys, every time I film with Justin, it's only his like chest and shoulders. I'm going to rinse off after the pool because I feel so dry, and I'm going to use my new thing. I was going to save it for one of my beauty routine videos, but I'll still film my beauty routine video, but I want to share with you this. This is the whipped shea butter and coconut oil. And so shea butter moisturizes 7 layers of your skin. I used it during pregnancy on my stomach to avoid stretch marks, and I used only like unrefined, like thick kind of shea butter. This is so much nicer for like rubbing in and stuff. It's really cool consistency. So I'll talk about it more in my video about like all the new products that I've been using that I'm loving for the summer. And now I'm just gonna go get rinsed off. Coming out in our cul-de-sac here to fly some kites. It's a little windy, so hopefully it will fly. It's not like super windy. Is it gonna fly? No. Okay. We love those kites. I actually filmed them also in my summer stuff video. I'll link it at the end of this one and below too. But because like we did the kites yesterday at actually the church parking lot, and they have like tons of win there, and it was amazing. Like an hour.
Ready?
Well, run! Start running! His birthday is coming up, and I really wanted to share his gifts with you guys. But I cannot, because he's my #1 fan. He's gonna be watching this video. I'm planning a few surprises for him. I'm like getting people together and stuff. And I have still a few things to put together. But that's what, it's kind of exciting. I have something in mind. Here's a few of our favorite bath toys. We have squigs, and those are like little suction cups. They kind of like suck on all kinds of surfaces, like bathtub, glass. I did film them in one of my videos, but it was a while ago. And then there's like those boats that come with cars. And then there's kids. And honestly, bubble bath is all they want. Well, kids are in bath. I'm gonna start picking up the house. There's quite a bit, and I need to make something for dinner for Justin. Scarlett munched on the bagel with neighbors, so she probably won't eat, and she's tired. So I am going to.
She's tired. I'll put her down for now. Bed.
Yes.
Put her down.
Daddy is always number one to take that job.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh.
Peter and Tinkerbell and the children approached Neverland. Peter shouted, "There it is, Wendy!"
The kids didn't eat. There's like a bunch of stuff there I need to put away. There's strollers, cups, stuff here. Quite a bit to do. Look at that. I have an unseen pile of laundry, which I don't think I'll get to today. We'll see. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog on this today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed our day in the life, and come back for more. Subscribe to my channel for activities for kids, Montessori approach, and just like mom stuff. I'll see you later.